Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I'm back for some favorites. I haven't done favorites for quite a while. We had the no buy Jan and then I didn't buy anything new. February has been a month. As you know, I was busy with my life and then decided to do this decluttering project. I feel so good now. I've been sick twice since February. My immune system was low. So anyhow, I feel much better today. It's a good day, sunny outside, and all February I was cleaning, decluttering my mind. As I didn't do any spending in January, February was going to be a month where I was going to save money. So I prepared this little jar. And what I do is every time I go out, because as you may know, I do buy everything cash now, and I always try to use my paper money. And when they will give me change back, here in Canada we have the loonies and the toonies that are now, so the $1 and the $2 are now coin. So what I do, I put all of my toonies and loonies in my jar. Every day if I go out, I will clean my wallet. It liberates my wallet. And every night I will put money in my jar. I also have a little bit of paper money, some from the United States. Some of you, if you are from the States, you recognize your money. And I do have some that comes from, this money is 1 pesos. It comes from Cuba. So since I love to travel, I like to see the money, and by doing just this little exercise every night, or every night that I've been out spending during the day, it just puts me in a mood of saving. And I don't have much now because, as you know, I didn't spend a lot of money in January. Not a lot of money in February either because I was busy doing other things amongst decluttering, so I didn't do any spending till personal spending, I mean, and not even things that were not necessary in the house. I was just buying food for those 2 months. At the end of February, it was my birthday, so yes, I did spend a little bit of money. And I did manage to do some research in where we will want to invest our money. So it was a very, very good month. February was a very good month. Even though I was sick, I did some amazing things that I'm so happy with and proud of. So saving were done. And this little habit of just putting little coins each and every day just puts me in a mood of savings. So as I said, it was my birthday, and then I had decided I did wanted to treat myself to a few things, because when I decided that I was going to do the no buy Jan, I said to myself, I am going to splurge a little bit in February and do myself some gifts. So since I hadn't spent money in almost 2 months, I felt so guilty. I didn't buy much. Just want to show you, Chloe had given me a lipstick. This one is from Lise Wattier, but it's about the color. It's the color that I'm wearing right now, matches my nails. It's a beautiful nude color. So Chloe had given me this because I had shown her this particular color, and I said, I just love that nude color. It looks so feminine, and I find that it's a unique color. I did not own anything from that color. Just a beautiful nude like this, and I'm just gonna show you the color that it does matches my nail polish. So Chloe had given me this. She said, yeah, I think I have something. And then she showed me this one, and I did enjoy the texture. It's not a lipstick that I will usually buy because of the applicator, but it's okay. I do enjoy it. It's a beautiful finish. So to go with that, I had to go to the pharmacy and find a nail polish. That was not expensive. It was less than $10. I think I even got it on sale. I just removed the sticker. I think it was $6.99, probably $6.99. And I bought something else that I'm going to show you. So anyhow, this one comes from Sally Hansen, and I do like the color very much, like I said, but I do like the applicator. I did not own any of this brand. Usually, I always buy the same brand. As you know, I always buy Essie, and I do have quite a big nail bed. Chloe has a small nail bed, so I think that Essie is perfect for smaller nail bed, but I think they're normal. It's not ideal, but this one is just very, very big, and like my husband would say, for painting or whatever, everything is in the brush. If you do not own good tools, you cannot do the job well. So the same with the applicator for nail polish. I find that it's so easy to apply the nail polish. It just covers everything, it touches every corner, and it covers the nail bed perfectly. So I am just in love with this combination. I just love nude, and I think nude is just perfect for everyday wear, for even a night out. It's just so feminine, like I said, and just put together. It's very, very nice. So happy about these two. Something else I bought that I'm presenting to you that it's not part of my favorites. I thought it was going to be. It's from Maybelline, and it is the Age Rewind. It's a concealer that I heard a lot of people talk about on YouTube, but of course they were younger people. And it seemed like the advertisement seems to be for more mature women, because it says Age Rewind, and it was not expensive, but like I said, or like I tried to say, I only bought these two items, and I felt guilty because I hadn't bought anything in so long. I was just like, do I need this? I'm actually going to spend money that I haven't spent in almost 2 months on these two. Do I really need those? So it was quite funny. My daughter, she said, oh mommy, you crack me up. You have to stop this nonsense. I did try the Age Rewind. I do like the applicator. You just turn it and the product will come out. It's like a little sponge, and you just you don't need to apply a big quantity like we see on a lot of videos, a lot of younger women applying their concealer. I find that they do apply a lot, but with this one I could see in the reflection of the daylight, when I was just doing this like this, it would erase any sign of age. It would actually do it. But after using twice, I think one day I used it, the other day I didn't wear makeup, and the day after I used it again, I had a breakout. And since I do not use all kinds of new products at the same time, so I'm really able to see what products doesn't fit my skin, or my skin doesn't like the product. So for sure my skin doesn't like this product. I do not want to have any breakout. I don't need any breakout. So since Chloe likes it so much, and I'm gonna give it to her because I threw away the packaging. I'll have to be very careful about that in the future because I usually always return anything that's not suitable for me. I don't keep anything that is not suitable for me. I will first return it to the store, or I will give it to Chloe or someone else. So this one I'm giving to Chloe. I had taken the clear color, and it doesn't cost a lot of money, and it often comes on sale in pharmacies, but for me, for my skin did not like it. So like I said, it's not part of my favorites, but I wanted to try and incorporate things that I got, but that were not favorites for me. Something else I discovered, beauty related of course, is something that I hadn't really tried before. I had tried one once, I think from Chloe's Stash. It's a brow tamer. I love the title that they gave it because it really does tame your brows. It's from Urban Decay, and it's just in a clear gel. And what I do, I correct my brows with my Anastasia Brow Wiz that I absolutely love. I had this for many months now. I'm almost out, and when I'm gonna be out, I'll probably buy the same thing because I do enjoy it. It's an okay color for me, and I love the texture and everything. But once they're corrected, my brows are quite thick, as you can see today. In part because of the brow gel, and I did correct them when you see me on just regular days, because now I am filming every day on Facebook, one day French, one day English. I just wanted to share with you my experience of my new goal that I had given myself. My challenge is to do 30 minutes of exercise every day, and I have kept up with my challenge. So I said I was going to film every day. I'm not posting this on YouTube. I usually am just at my so natural, and I wanted it to be easy. It's quite a lot of work to post a video on YouTube, to edit and to post it on YouTube, but it's quite easy to do it on Facebook. I just film myself from my iPhone, and then I upload it right away on Facebook, and I just keep you up to date with my experience of this challenge. The brow tamer, as soon as I finish correcting my brows, instead of using the other I'll show you. So this is my Anastasia Brow Wiz. What I do, I correct my brows with this part. Usually what I would do, I would just use the little spooler, I think that's what it's called, and I would just place my brows with it. But it's dry and it doesn't do much. But now, as soon as I'm done correcting them, I use this gel, and again, it's a spooler, if this is the right word, and I really give them a push upward, and this is what they look like. They look more fuller, and they look tame. They look tame. That's the word for it. And it's a beautiful consistency, and just make sure, if you decide to get something like this, just make sure that you don't leave the gel there. Like, put just a right amount and then push them upward. Tame them if your brows are growing downwards or if they're all over the place. When you place your brows, when you correct your brows, I think it just frames your face. Some days I could honestly just go out with my brows done. if the brows are done, they're tamed, they're well groomed, they're well colored, and they're more fuller, you just look more awake. I find that brows has always been an important part of my routine. I remember I was probably in my 20s, close to 20 years old, and I started going to the esthetician. I did like when I had them done with wax, and at one point my esthetician had an employee, so she asked her employee to do my brows, and she had messed up my brows. I was so sad, I remember. And so brows has always been an important part of my beauty routine. A few years after that, I decided to have some electrolysis done because I had a few unwanted friends in my face, and had confidence in the esthetician to do my brows, and she had removed permanently some of my brows. So now I do have to correct them because they used to be longer here, so she had removed some she had removed that were not removed permanently, that I would have wished they were, and some other she did it only once and they were gone. So here was some that were permanently removed, and here also. So I like them to be a little bit fuller here and a little bit longer here. And with age, they do fade out and they do fall naturally, like our hair, and they become more fine. So with all this said, I discovered this brow tamer and I'm just in love with it. So I really see the difference when I use it, because to me it does take some time. I don't know if you are like that. Sometimes I will get something new like this, and I will want to use it, but doing my makeup, since I'm so not used to this part in the process, I forget about it. So sometimes I do forget about it. What else do I want to share with you? I had a few things out. I shared this with you in the past. It's just a sponge to apply your foundation. This one is from Real Techniques. It's not one of the real beauty sponge, but I thought I was not going to like that. I think I mentioned it before. I kept it in my drawer, and in February decided to take it out, wet it, because you need to wet this thing, and it gives such a beautiful application to my foundation. Since I have dry skin, I find that it's even better than my hands, because I would use the brushes that I have. But I started to feel or to see that the foundation, you could see the marks of the brushes. So I had started using my hands, and I did enjoy using my hands to apply my foundation. But I said, I'm going to try it again, and while in all my decluttering, and I did, and I am in love with it. So happy I did. It's still wet because I used it today. It's not something that it's easy to wash, I will admit. This one had been stained from first application, never came out. And then today I washed it with a little bit of soap again, soft soap, because I am going to apply this on my face after. I do like it. So it gives a beautiful application, very, very natural, and you can build up the quantity of foundation that you want to apply with this, and it does a great job. So I think it's half of the price of the Real Beauty Blender. That's the name for it. It's the beauty blenders are sold probably online, but they are also sold at Sephora. But the Real Techniques are sold in the Jean Coutu. For the month of March, I intend to talk about beauty a little bit more than I did in the month of February. Some of you must be fed up hearing me talking about decluttering. So today was my favorite, and I also want to show you my wardrobe that I'm putting together for the spring season in a minimalism way. I also want to share with you my favorite beauty routine, cleansing routine. So I am going to share this with you during the month of March. And I am inviting you, if you didn't know about my challenge, 30 minutes of exercise each and every day for the month of March. I am feeling better. It's only been a few days in the challenge. It pushes me to drink more water, and so happy I did this. So ladies, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being with me. And I also want to welcome each and every one of you that I have subscribed to my channel in the month of February. So welcome here. And on this note, I want to remind you that true beauty truly starts from within. Thanks so much for watching, and have a beautiful week.